Travelers using Jacksonville International Airport are about to have a lot more new options, starting with this. Allegiant Airlines and others have added new direct routes to locations in and out of JAX. And joining us to talk about this is Michael Stewart from the Jacksonville Aviation Authority. We have a lot of new routes. We're talking about seasonal and year-round. Can you name a few of those? I know we started off with, what, Asheville. That's a seasonal route.
Yes. Another seasonal route is going to be Columbus and St. Louis.
Okay.
Over the last year, Allegiant will be adding about 9 new routes out of Jacksonville, which is great for the business and leisure traveler.
And so some of those locations include New Orleans and Memphis, as well as Richmond, right?
Absolutely. Last year, they started with Pittsburgh and Minneapolis, and in the last month or so, they announced 7 additional routes. So a great time for growth at Jacksonville International Airport. And
Michael, some of those flights start in about 2 weeks, right?
Mid-April through the 1st of May, yes. In fact, not only Allegiant, but Silver Airways will be adding an international flight into Nassau, Bahamas. So that'll be our second international flight into the Bahamas. They also serve Marsh Harbor on a seasonal basis.
Okay, so Michael, let's talk about the importance of getting these nonstop routes out of Jacksonville so that people don't have to travel. And also, I heard that it can take, what, up to 2 years to get some of these new nonstop routes?
Yes, our director of marketing and her staff, they court the airlines, they develop relationships, we're competing against other cities for these nonstop services. What happens is an airline will be looking at city pairs, and sometimes the decision to place new service has to be courted over time, and she works very, very hard to develop this service for Jacksonville.
And speaking of that time frame, so we talked about new domestic routes. We've got some new international routes. One is Toronto. That was actually supposed to start in May, but it's being pushed up so that people can make it to the Players Tournament, right?
Absolutely. It's a service that I know she's been working on well over 2 years, and hopefully we'll be hearing some more international service in the near future.
And quickly, Michael, let's talk about, okay, now that we have these new routes, and in order to get even more new routes, how important is it to, have the people in this community fly out of Jacksonville instead of fly out of Orlando or Tampa?
It is very important that the community in Northeast Florida support this nonstop service. I know a lot of the travelers out there have frequent flyer miles, and they'll fly through a connecting city to maintain their status on airlines, but it is very important for us to maintain these new routes and support them very, very strongly. That way we will continue to grow the market here in Jacksonville.
Hey, Michael, thank you very much for taking time this morning.
Excellent.
I'm going to New Orleans in May, so maybe I'll see you at the airport.
Very good. Glad to have you.
Thanks.